vingi vimeshuhudiwa vya watoto wa miaka miwili wanabakwa bila huruma, mahakama ikinyamaza kimya. Wanabakwa bila huruma, mahakama ikinyamaza kimya. Visa vingi vimeshuhudiwa vya watoto wa miaka miwili. Visa vingi vimeshuhudiwa vya watoto wa miaka miwili wanabakwa bila huruma, mahakama ikinyamaza kimya. Wanabakwa bila huruma.
Before you is Rail Educational Center, ready to present a choral verse entitled Confusion. Yes, confusion. So sit back, relax, and don't forget to loosen your belt. Welcome. We live in a world full of confusion. Here, there, and everywhere. Men and women, boys and even girls, all are in confusion. Have you seen this confusion? Have you seen this confusion? Can you stop this confusion? We live in a world full of confusion. We girls are not safe. We live in fear, anxiety and horror. No more freedom to play. No more freedom to run around and play our favorite games. Have you seen this confusion? Have you seen this confusion? Can you stop this confusion? Look at our men. Rape, rape and rape is the order of the day. Fathers have turned to their own children. Tell me girls, where do we run to? Our fathers have turned against us. Have you seen this confusion? Have you seen this immorality? Can you stop this immorality? In our society, girls, be careful. Men have lost their control. Chickens, goats, and cows are not invaders. Have you seen this confusion? Have you seen this immorality? Can you stop this immorality? We rest our case.
Asante sana, asante sana. Wapigie watoto wetu makofi.
So it's a great day today. For the last 3 months, we've been working with 50 schools. We've been mentoring adolescent girls on SRH and life skill programs. And we are celebrating over 4,000 kids who have benefited from this program in the last 3 months. And we thought that it would be good to bring them all together today to celebrate this huge success. Unfortunately, our capacity did not allow us to bring many of them together. We also decided to bring boys in the house. Boys, oye! Wasichana nyamazeni kwanza. Vijana, oye! So the theme of today is Leave No Child Behind in Development. We've been crying that the boy child is left behind. So we decided that today we are having boys with us, although we work mainly with girls, and we are happy to have you on board. So we are not going to leave you behind. We are still going to put a lot of energy on the girls, but we are still going to have the boys on board. We thank everyone who is here today. We really appreciate you and welcome you. Feel at home. We appreciate Plan who came in very strongly to make sure that we are here today. So they've done so much. We'll mention that later. We appreciate Kenya Medical Women Association. The powerful women out there, they'll talk to you guys later for supporting this day. And I want to welcome our stakeholders.
Siku ya African Child ni siku muhimu kwa sababu sisi kama wanadamu tumeweza kuifurahia, sababu tumeambiwa na tumefunzwa kwamba watoto wetu wako na haki. Our children have their rights. Nataka nishukuru watoto wetu kwa mambo mazuri yale wamefanya, wamezungumza vizuri, wametufunza, na tunasema kwamba tutaenda pamoja kutetea haki za watoto wetu. Juzi tulipokuwa na Jeni ya Diero kule Polycom, tulizungumza mambo ya wasichana, na mnaona kila wakati tumefanya mbinu mwafaka za kuwezesha mtoto msichana. Na hivyo tunataka tukumbushane kwamba jinsi tunavyoshughulikia masuala ya mtoto msichana, kwa hakika tusipochukua adhara, tusipokuwa very careful, tutajipata kwamba mtoto msichana pia hawezi pata mume siku zijazo. Kwa hivyo ni vyema tusawazishe haya mambo ili tuweze pia kumkumbuka mtoto wa kiume, na hasa hivyo isionekane ni mapishano, isionekane ni competition, bali ni mbinu ya kuweza kuwatetea watoto wetu.
Hapa Kibera tuko na vision, si kweli? Hapa Kibera tuko na talanta, lakini pia wasichana wetu wako vulnerable. Most of the time unapata wasichana wa Kibera wanadhulumiwa, na tukidhulumiwa tunadhulumiwa na watu wa karibu. Kwanza ni wazazi, wa pili ni walimu juu tunakaa nao, watatu ni relatives. Na nataka kuambia wasichana leo, ukidhulumiwa usinyamaze. You should not be shameful at all. Si wewe ndio umejitakia udhulumiwe, si kweli? Na tukinyamaza leo, nikiwa nimenyamaza, sauti yako haitasikika. And I say, let us stand up and fight for all these injustices. I speak on behalf of girl child. Si ati nimesahau vijana. It is just because I want to feel the disparity that is there. Kuna gender disparity na iko na gap kubwa sana. Wasichana bado wako nyuma. As much as wavulana pia mko na challenge, but sijawasahau. What I believe in, when you empower one girl, msichana sema, when I'm empowered, my society is empowered. Because so many people will benefit from me. Alafu nasema girl power, nasema power. Girls power! Girls power! Girls power! Alafu ya mwisho, alafamu what she said. Hakuna kitu mzuri kama kujipenda. Wasichana wote wenye mko hapa na nyinyi weusi kama mimi, say you are beautiful and wonderfully made. I have a vision, and today I'll stand firmly to fight for my dreams. Let us own our bodies, let us appreciate our bodies so that we can develop. Thank you so much.
Mpigieni makofi. Huyo ni mtetezo wa nyonge.
Baba yao says you have a right to be protected against any harm within your locality. You have a right. You have a right. Baba yao says. Baba yao says you have a right not to be married early to anyone. You have a right. You have a right to wear some nice clothes. Baba yao says. Baba yao says you have a right not to be armed, even by your own teacher. You have a right. You have a right. Baba yao says. Baba yao says it is written in the Constitution, in the Children's Act, in the Matrimonial Act, in the Penal Code, in every act that talks about a child, that I am safe as an African child. Baba yao says you are safe. You are safe. Thank you so much.
Wow, 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 wow. We can do better than that. You can clap for Wakili. As Youth for Peace Foundation in Kenya, we believe in peace. But the peace we believe in is not the peace of absence of war. We believe in peace that whereby every young man, every human being, every Kenyan should be empowered economically. Because we believe and we know If a young man is empowered economically, then you shall bring the essence of peace. And our peace, as we said, is not the peace of absence of war. Our peace is shalom. Shalom simply speaks about socially, economically, mentally, physically, and any other aspect that brings the spirit of Ubuntu to girl child. And so today here we are here and saying, for our young girl to be in peaceful environment, then they must come with the essence of economical empowerment. We're not just going out there and shouting peace, 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 but then we forget the aspect of economical empowerment and then come back and say we have peace. No. Most violence in houses, the genesis is because maybe the husband was not able to provide. But when editors, my wife, asked me a simple thing, we don't have food, the only way I can defend myself is to react. And that's where the genesis of violence starts from. So if women and young men are empowered, if editor is empowered, he will not wait for McVivian to come and give money to buy sukuma. And so when we talk about peace, we are talking about we have to champion and lobby for the 30% that has been said shall be given to youth, shall be given to women. And so that when we are economically empowered, then peace will be evident.
We founded the association in 1983 and we've been around for a while. So, and I'm on my Lala Salama to leave the association, and I'm looking upon these girls to take over. One of our objectives was to, during those days, there were very few girls that were taking the practice of medicine, or that were being enrolled to places where people were doing medicine. And therefore, we founded the organization to go to schools to encourage girls to take the practice of medicine. And now I am able to report that out of the medical schools that we have in the nation, 52% are women, only 48% come from men. So I actually, when I say that the statistics have been reversed, I would like to say that we need to relook at the issue of the boy child, as has been said, and I'm one of those that would like to help look at those statistics. Why do I say so? Because I'm a specialist in gender-based violence. Sometimes you can brew violence when you become too empowered. Then you bring violence, isn't it? Domestic violence. So I would like to balance, and therefore I would like to talk about what we call male engagement. And therefore male engagement calls for partnership. We would like to do more, and therefore we would like to partner with the children. And for the children, there is nothing that stops you from being where you want to be. I want to thank God that I grew up as an orphan. Maybe I had a mother, a strong mother, who never went to school, but I grew up in the rural home. So with the lady who asked, how do we take the same message to the rural home? I happen to have been brought up by church, who supported my mom, who never went to school and was a widow. And therefore, where you are today, the opportunities you get today, please cling on them, have a focus, and go where your heart would like you to be. That is the only encouragement that I would like to be. And that is what has propelled us to be where we are as women doctors, some of us. And particularly for me, I have learned lessons of life.
Watoto wa Kenya mpo. Mko na njaa jo?
Okay, let's move. Daktari songa mbele.
Tunapenda.
Chief, you know how to move.
Watoto wa Kenya tunataka amani Kenya. Tunapenda. Kenya. Watoto wa Kenya tunataka amani Kenya.
The candle will not lose its light because it has lighted another candle, but rather it's going to make the place more glamorous.
Haya. Watoto wa Kenya, kanyaga pole pole. Tunaposherekea watoto, wale wanapenda Kenya tumeambiwa amani inaanza na mimi na wewe. Na wale the most affected ni watoto. Kwa hivyo tunataka amani. Tunapenda Kenya.
We form a circle. Once you have your candle, once you have a candle here, Daktari.
Tunapenda.
So we are forming a circle. We just form a circle. The wind is blowing. Take your candle. Wengine wakuje huku mbele, line mbili.
Hata wale wako huku wale wako kwa tent mnaweza cheza. Simama ucheze pia hapo. Simama ucheze. Wacha
line mbili. Wengine wakuje hapa.
Wale wako kwa tent simama ucheze. Pole pole tu.
Mama hivi.
Muziki bila jasho. Hiyo.
Baby, we want to acknowledge all our partners who have made this day a success.
Kenya, Kenya, tunapenda amani. Kenya, tunapenda amani. Kenya, hakuna mila. Hakuna visa vingi vimeshuhudiwa vya watoto wa miaka miwili wanabakwa bila huruma, mahakama ikinyamaza kimya. Wanabakwa bila huruma, mahakama ikinyamaza kimya. Visa vingi vimeshuhudiwa vya watoto wa miaka miwili. Visa vingi vimeshuhudiwa vya watoto wa miaka miwili wanabakwa bila huruma, mahakama ikinyamaza kimya. Wanabakwa bila huruma, mahakama ikinyamaza kimya. Mpaka leo sijui nani kweli atawatetea. Mpaka leo sijui. Ngajana pole pole. Nani kweli atawatetea. Jipe moyo mwenzangu. Mungu yupo atawatetea. Jipe moyo.
Twende pale katika hema letu. Ambassadors na patrons twende pale kwa hema. Maana nataka angalau tupatiane refreshment sasa. Patron na ambassadors twende pale katika hema. Angalau kapate kuandalia kundi lako mankuli. Angalau patron pole pole tukomendo aste na kando yako. Patron na ambassadors tafadhali twende pale kwa hema. Na mentors pia nafahamishwa. Patrons, mentors na ambassadors. Hiyo kanto unaweza enda nayo kwa nyumba. Hapa Kibera Steam